Now it's time for your melanin moment. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is March 1st, 2022. Beautiful Tuesday. It is time for a melanin moment. Y'all gotta forgive my spirits. This boxing class is kicking my tail, but I'm pressing on anyhow. I want to bring out this melanin moment because even some of my most agitated moments during the day can be revelation and a blessing to somebody. And so I want to give y'all this because, as some of you may know, not all of you, but some of you may know, I work in the pharmaceuticals, and I deal with people all the time that have good questions, bad questions, and where you get that question from. I have all those days, and today was one of those days. A lady came to pick up some medicine today, and she looked at the bag and she said, "Why my doctor keeps sending this over? Because it's not working." I told him I wasn't taking it. I said, I don't know, ma'am. We just basically, type in, fill whatever the doctor sends in. And she says, "Well, I'm not taking it. I mean, my situation ain't getting no better. And I told my doctor that is not what's going to work for me." And so I said, "Well, have you told him about your side effects and, how it makes you feel? And, do you want to speak to the pharmacist?" Do y'all know this lady said, "I ain't never took that medicine before." I had to pause because how you know something don't work, you ain't never take it? So I was confused, still confused, because the medicine ain't gonna work properly unless you pick it up and you take it as directed. So how do you know it's not working if you ain't never take it? See, that's the problem with a lot of us. We'll say prayer don't work, fasting don't work, reading the Bible don't work. But honey, if you don't do it on a regular basis, how do you know? How do you know that God won't provide? How do you know that God ain't there? How do you know God hadn't stepped in? Have you been faithful with your relationship with Him? Have you gone to Him on a regular basis? Have you done your due diligence to be a good and faithful servant so that He can bless you abundantly and He can do for you what He desires to do for you? Have you done that? That's the kind of stuff that happens on a daily for me. And I think that was good revelation, because a medication cannot work unless you pick it up and take it. And I guarantee that if you nurture your relationship with God, it will be the best relationship that you've ever had. So yes, fasting and praying and paying your tithes and seeking the face of God and loving your brother, those are all elements of a nurturing relationship. But as I began to tell the young lady, honey, the medicine ain't gonna work unless you take it. You can't just tell me prayer don't work and you ain't prayed a day in your life. So that's something I want us to think about. Just as that lady left kind of puzzled from the counter, because she said, "You know what? You're right. I'm gonna take this medicine, and if it ain't working, I'll be back." But unlike the medicine and what this lady has going on in her body, I promise you that if you pray and you seek God's face, you ain't gonna need nothing else, because that's gonna be all the remedy that you need for any life battle, obstacle, or lesson that you may encounter. So that's the melanin moment for today, guys. Hope that blesses somebody. Just as it blessed me when I thought about it, as I am on this small little break, that if we nurture our relationship with God, He indeed will take care of us. But like I said, that's all I got for y'all. Do as necessary. Keep yourself safe out here in these COVID-filled streets. I will see you guys soon for another moment.